Who here is a person like me? I used to be an avid iPhone user until this August when I came across with the YouTube video of the new Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 3. After seeing this beautiful new design and new tech unlike iPhone, I immediately bought without any hesitation. Now, you're not alone. According to an article from the Society for Information Display published in November 2020 by Glenn Dixon, it is expected that the Samsung's foldable phone will expand by expecting to have a total sale of 11.4 million phones. As the market is expanding, so as the number of customers will buy, which a person like me would also increase. However, after I bought the device, the new and essential challenges that were unexpected followed. As the OS completely differs, how can I move the essential data from iPhone to Galaxy? This is the question I answered back in August when I had to switch the phone for myself and for my other family members as well, in which I have successfully transferred all data from iPhone to Samsung Galaxy. In this video, I will walk through the process on how to transfer the data from iPhone to Samsung Galaxy phone by first preparing the use of the Samsung Smart Switch app, then using the app to select the data that wants to be transferred, and finally transferring the data. Let's start the transfer process now. By the end of the video, you'll have all of your data transferred from your old iPhone to the new Samsung Galaxy smartphone by the use of Samsung Smart Switch. We will prepare the transfer process. Now, first, you need to have a used screen unlocked iPhone, a new Samsung Galaxy phone with Smart Switch application installed, and a USB-C to the Lightning port cable. Now, it is important to note that the phone needs to be charged before you start the transferring process, and some Galaxy phone will only allow data to be transferred when the battery is at above 80%. So, before you proceed any further, make sure that the battery of the devices is at or above 80%. Once the prerequisites are ready, connect two devices by using a cable you prepared. When the connection has been established, a dialog will pop up in an iPhone related to trusting the computer. Tap Trust the computer to proceed. Now that the cable has been connected, do not disconnect the cable until the very last step. After Trust the computer has been tapped, a prompt will be shown to the Galaxy phone. When it asks for an application to proceed, tap Smart Switch. According to the article titled Frequently Asked Question about Smart Switch and Samsung Support, Smart Switch is an official application published by Samsung that allows users to integrate the data from any kind of devices to the new Galaxy phone at no additional cost. Samsung claims that the data is transferred in a secure connection. Therefore, it makes the Smart Switch the best bet to move the data. Once Smart Switch application starts to run, it will automatically retrieve the data that can be transferred from the iPhone. Wait until the retrieval is completed. Now that the preparation is done, we will start identifying the data we want to move. After the retrieval process is complete, it will show a list of data that can be transferred to your new phone. Look at the list. If there is a right arrow in a category, it means that specific data in that category can be chosen to be transferred. Look at that also and make choices. Check if you want to transfer or uncheck if you don't want to. Please note that for messages, it is set as a default setting so that the messages that were received only in the past 30 days are transferred. Therefore, if you want to transfer messages that were sent beyond 30 days, change the settings by tapping on a right arrow in the message column. Once you have reviewed all the data that wants to be transferred, scroll all the way down. Tap on Find out what data can't be transferred and see which data can't be transferred. Now that data that you want to transfer has been identified, we will start the transfer process. Once you're set, tap Send to start the process of transferring. As said before, it is important to not to disconnect the phone at any time. Turn on display on Galaxy phone to make sure that the transfer progress is being made, and also it will take a while for the transfer to be complete, so be patient. Once the transfer process has been over, this display will pop up. Wait until the organization has been completed. Organization is complete, transfer process is over. Disconnect your device and go to the home screen and see if all of your data has been transferred. If not all of the data has been transferred, try transfer via iCloud option by going back to the Smart Switch app. Now that all steps have been fulfilled, let's review what we have done through the video. You have successfully transferred the data from your old iPhone to a new Samsung Galaxy phone by preparing, selecting, and transferring the data using the Samsung Smart Switch. Now that your switch is over, to those who are like me, congratulations! You have overcome the biggest challenge of what being part of 11.4 million phones have exposed to you. Enjoy the new phone as much as I do.